Hi, my name is Hamza Abdullah. I was first affected by kidney disease when my father was diagnosed with kidney failure.
I'm Phillip Palmer. I was first affected by kidney disease about 3 years ago when I found out a friend of mine, Dale Davis, had kidneys that were failing.
I'm Jason David, and I was first affected by kidney disease in 2007 when my cousin Shay Maruka passed due to nephritis.
My father's a strong person. He taught me the skills that have elevated my career: hard work, patience, perseverance, success. December 1993, my father was diagnosed with kidney failure. At the time, we had 10 children in the house, my mom and my dad. And me, being one of the oldest, thought about losing my dad for the first time. And as a kid, you never want to see your dad down because he's Superman. And Superman found his kryptonite in kidney disease.
The thing about kidney disease is it's such a secret illness. People don't even know they're sick many times. Dale had been sick for a long time and just never knew why. He just didn't quite feel right. And when he finally did go to the doctor, by then, it was pretty much too late. When Dale got sick, I knew I wanted to do something. I just didn't know that I was going to be able to. I wanted to find out if I could be an organ donor, so I got my blood tested. It was simple as that. I was lucky enough to be able to become a living organ donor, and in fact, about 7,000 people every year donate a kidney.
My cousin Shay, growing up, you know, he always had an issue, and when you're a young kid, you don't really understand what's going on with your family member. You just kind of see them struggling. And as I got older, you know, I began to realize, you know, I could see him kind of suffering. I could see him, you know, not being himself, the Shay that I was used to. Later found out he was diagnosed with nephritis. And I didn't really have an idea what kidney disease was and how it affected the body. He looked healthy. No one thought anything was wrong with him because it kind of comes out of nowhere. You know, people can live with this disease for a while, and then when it gets bad, it really gets bad. After seeing my cousin Shay suffer for a number of years, it was just tough to deal with. You know, and being I was the only person in my family that I've seen ill before, I really didn't know how to respond or to react. And after he passed in '07, I just remember having that feeling like I don't ever want to have this feeling again. You know, I didn't want to see parents, I didn't want to see brothers, cousins who have a family member that's diagnosed with nephritis or kidney disease suffer anymore.
We're here today because we want to change that. We want guys to get tested. We want guys to be more aware of kidney disease. And with your help, with the help of Jason David Corner Foundation, we can make a difference. We need to raise awareness. We need to hold ourselves accountable, and we need to get tested. In 1993, when my father was first diagnosed with kidney failure, it was a much different ballgame. Now, with the technology, with events like this and people like you, we're going to win this fight. Raise awareness. Don't let a moment pass you by.
I was lucky enough to be able to help one person in a very specific way, and to me that means that I was given back much more than I ever was asked of. But what's cool about today and why we want to say thank you is that you guys, by helping us raise money, are not only raising money but awareness. We're helping people, encouraging people to make sure that they go out, get themselves tested. Let's bring kidney disease out of the shadows. Let's make sure that we're just going to our doctor regularly, getting our blood pressure checked. Don't let kidney disease sneak up on you.
After seeing my cousin Shay suffer and, you know, go through dialysis and go through that whole process, and just seeing how it touched his family and my family, I knew that there was something that I can do. Bringing my resources together, everybody that meant something to me, all my friends, all my family, the people that it's touched who've had kidney disease, people like Phillip Palmer, people like Hamza Abdullah that are close to me, I knew that they'll assist me on these efforts. What I decided to do was to have a charity weekend. You know, I thought my cousin was a big sports fan. He loved football. I don't know how much he loved golf, but I decided to raise money by having these events, by having a golf tournament. So the point of the matter is, all it takes is just for you to get tested. The sooner you get tested, the sooner you get your blood pressure checked, the sooner you'll know the symptoms, the sooner you can catch this thing. And to me, that's my whole issue. I didn't know much about it. Before my cousin passed, I didn't have any clue. And when he passed, it was an eye-opener for me.
Bottom line, we want to say thank you. Thanks for being out here. Thanks for helping us have a good time. Thanks for raising some money. It's going to make a big difference.
Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming out for this event. And on behalf of my father, who is still with us today, Joseph Johnwell, thank you.
I want to take the time to thank each and every one of you for coming out to support this event. With your help, we'll be able to fight kidney disease and raise the awareness in our communities. On behalf of my cousin Shay Maruka, his family, the JDCF, and all the countless patients who are affected by kidney disease each year, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.